Infiniti is not a brand most buyers think of when they hear the words luxury coupe SUV. That is exactly the problem the QX65 is built to fix, and the way it plans to do it is by undercutting every German rival in this space by more than $20,000. Starting at $53,990, this is the least expensive fastback luxury crossover on sale in America right now. From the outside, the argument is clear. The roofline sweeps in a single arc from the A-pillar to a sharp rear spoiler, and the proportions are cleaner than most coupe SUVs at this price. In Sunfire Red, a color that uses real gold-coated glass flex in a 3-layer application, the car genuinely stops people on the show floor. The full-width LED taillight bar gives the rear an identity that the QX60 never had, and on 21-inch machined alloys on the autograph trim, the stance is wide and planted. At 198.5 inches long, this is not a small crossover pretending to be sporty. It is a genuine midsize SUV with a roofline that happens to slope. Inside, the cabin is where the pricing gap starts to feel uncomfortable for the competition. The autograph trim wraps the dashboard in an asymmetrical quilted pattern, inspired by the layered folds of a kimono. Semi-aniline leather seats carry the same detailing. Open-pore wood accents replace the aluminum and gloss black formula that most competitors default to. Dual 12.3-inch displays sit cleanly in the dash, and physical climate controls survive below them, a decision that deserves recognition in 2027. If comparisons like this help you make better decisions, subscribe so you catch the next one. Rear seat passengers get sliding and reclining seats with USB connectivity and roof-mounted air vents. Cargo space behind the second row measures 35.8 cubic feet, expanding to 67.7 with the seats folded. That puts it among the most spacious in the segment, and a hands-free power tailgate with memory height makes loading straightforward. Under the hood sits a 2-liter variable compression turbo engine producing 268 horsepower and 286 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 9-speed automatic and standard all-wheel drive. The VC turbo adjusts its compression ratio on the fly, optimizing for either performance or efficiency depending on how you drive. Towing capacity reaches 6,000 pounds. The engine does feel slightly labored under hard acceleration, given the autograph's curb weight of over 4,700 pounds, and rivals with 6-cylinder options feel more effortless at highway speeds. That said, Infiniti has confirmed a 3.5-liter V6 is arriving in the summer of 2027, which should address the one area where the current powertrain asks for patience. Fuel economy comes in at 20 city, 26 highway, and 22 combined on premium fuel. For a midsize all-wheel drive crossover at this weight, those numbers are competitive, and the 18.5-gallon tank gives a highway range approaching 480 miles on a single fill. The Lincoln Nautilus starts at virtually the same price and offers a similar philosophy, but the Infiniti's interior materials and audio system feel a class above. The Genesis GV80 Coupe costs nearly $30,000 more. The BMW X4 is being phased out. For buyers who prioritize how a cabin looks and feels over how quickly it reaches 60 miles per hour, this is one of the more compelling entries in the segment right now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.